Alright, hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of Batman. Uh, we're gonna continue off this story. I wanted to play this game mainly because it has no side stuff, so you guys can be entertained. So yeah.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building.
Huh?
Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every nut, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
The tunnel's locked down. No one in or out. It's cool.
It's not cool. Joker's unpredictable. Stay alert.
Yeah? You think he'll come this way? Of all the nights for a breakout to occur.
Sorry, sir, but you can't come in this way. It's locked down.
Where does the door lead?
It led to the old pump station. Warden Sharp had it closed down soon after he arrived. Said it was a security risk.
Okay. But is there a way to open it? Probably not.
This is Officer Green. We are outside the mansion. Hello!
This game's very pretty.
So, the nutcases are running wild. Do you need any help?
Just stay alert, officer. I'll take care of it.
So the Joker's free again.
Not for long.
You need me to do anything?
Just stay alive. I'll do the rest.
Just stay alive. Like that isn't something scary to say. These Riddler trophies will help me level up, and I kinda need the levels.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham Mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Okay. So now I know where to go. Cool.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
Oh, another one. Don't mind if I do.
That was one of the easy ones. Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
Born into a wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood. Although he was given a strong sense of justice by his moralistic and philanthropic parents, Thomas and Martha, after their violent murder at the hands of a mugger, Bruce dedicated his life to battling the criminal element that took their lives. He left Gotham for many years to train his mental and physical abilities across the globe, finally returning to take up the mantle of the Dark Knight. More backstory for Bruce. I like the little things to read, even though I'm not good at reading, but I don't mind embarrassing myself a little bit. I feel like there's another Riddler trophy on this roof. I know you guys want to see me fight some bad guys, so do I. But these give XP. Well, XP I can upgrade my stuff, so. In a way it helps. There's nothing here. I see a Riddler trophy.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Frank Bowles.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
Upgrade. Combat stuff always help.
You are performing just below my predicted expectations.
Amadeus Arkham founded the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane, naming it after his mother, whom he euthanized as treatment for her dementia, building it on old grounds of his family historic mansion on the outskirts of Gotham. Amadeus personally treated its first patient, Martin Mad Dog Hawkins, who had killed Amadeus's wife and daughter. After administering fatal electroshock treatment to Hawkins, Amadeus lost all grip on his sanity and was admitted to his own institution.
At this rate, you'll never beat me.
At this point I'm just like scanning everything that I think is important, even though it probably isn't.
What's happening? I got a radio call about 30 minutes ago. Told me to come here and wait for more orders.
That call saved your life. Stay here.
I heard what happened on the news. Thought you bringing Joker back here was a good thing.
So did I. Stay here while I deal with this.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
No one can cure the Joker. Alright, continue on. Yeah, I looked suspicious for a second.
We had to pull back, out of the tunnel. There are guards still in there. We need to get back in there.
I'll take care of this.
Thanks. Let me know if you need backup.
It's dangerous down there, Batman. We've got multiple Black Gators. They've got a hold of firearms. Probably from the guard armory.
Thanks for the concern, officer. But it'll take more than guns to stop me.
Batman. Thank God. We lost control of the tunnel. We got split up. Some of my guys are pinned down in there. It's a massacre.
Stay here. I'll deal with this.
She's dead.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
This area is falling apart. It's not safe to use the grapple. We need to climb up the old-fashioned.
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys and girls. Mine!
You okay, buddy?
Wait till you see my ass. It's going to be glorious.
Smooth.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it. Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great...
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because...
I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to Gordon.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow.
Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Joker here! Let me remind all new residents of Joker Asylum.
Take patient interview 17. Joker remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinn's out. I know. I've seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? You scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
That's kind of creepy, actually. But...
Island that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges. Are you ready to give up yet? Easy! A blind man would have...
Trail's cold. I should get back to where I last saw some tobacco.
I know, but we're not in a rush, are we?
I just want everyone to know that I really appreciate all the hard work. You know, watching you guys is like a night in. Watching my favorite movie. What was the name of that?
My family's blood ran through the heart of Gotham. We were doctors, politicians, and teachers. We have been the organ cleaning the arterial filth from the city. We have been its servants, giving all to protect it. And still it has chosen to hurt us.
Again. Oh yes, Attack of the Stupid Bungling Idiots who can't find an even bigger idiot running around like a man. Now get to it.
No tobacco here. Gordon was taken in a different direction. I need to go search for it.
I know, but I'm looking for something else right now. Right.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back.
I can't see any tobacco clumps. I'm going to have to retrace my steps and pick the trail back up.
found that one. Sorry, it wasn't much of a challenge. I was running out of time.
As Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering, the effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
So... I can't really shoot that.
Anyone see the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Very funny, Joker. Call me an idiot. Alright, on track for you.
I'm just sitting here watching cartoons. If any of you fine Blackgate rejects is bored, come over and see me. Don't look up when you open the door. It'll spoil the surprise. And my experiment.
There's so many here. That doesn't work.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny.
No tobacco here. Gordon was taken in a different direction. I need to go search for it.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Cousins with an uncanny resemblance to each other, Diva and Dumfrey Tweed both shared criminal learnings and fixations on Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Teaming up, they've modeled themselves after Tweedledum and Tweedledee. From that book, planning often outrageous, absurdist schemes to trap the Batman. There's 3 here.
Paging Dr. Howard, Dr. 5, Dr. Howard.
How are they free here?
Trail's cold. I should get back to where I last saw some tobacco.
Can't really grab onto.
Joker here. Remember, I'm watching all of you. Wherever you are,
I give up.
even you. Yes, you.
Yeah. Okay, I thought the car was maybe one of them. Alright, enough messing around.
Hello, it's the Bat! Let me welcome you to the rule. Here in Idiot Asylum, we have just one rule. You'll never leave us.
Batman, what's going on? The crazies are moving towards the medical facility. What's Joker doing?
He's trying to take over the island piece by piece. It looks like medical is his next target. Has anyone got out of the building?
I saw a doctor try and get out. He was torn apart. Throw it in the water. He never stood a chance.
You wait here. I'll be back.
Joker here! Let me remind all new residents of Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what the best thing is about the rule? It's a secret! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling report of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Doesn't seem like there's anything here.
Don't you forget, search every nook and cranny. I want everyone found. Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host. Come on! Ow!
You want some of this? You're gonna bleed back. I'm gonna pulverize you!
Bye-bye.
You need to get harder than that!
Anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
There's gonna be something here, I know it. It will make me climb over this for no reason. Yep.
Joker here. Remember, I'm watching all of you. Wherever you are, even you. Yes, you.
What's this lead me?
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Well, I may do that anyway. Now,
Keep it moving. I have no idea where I am.
Get off of me!
Shut it! Get down there with the others! Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Joker. I'm now in control of Arkham Island. Medical is just one part of my new empire. Anyone who disagrees with this should speak to one of my many representatives guarding you from the evil Batman.
Okay, I get it. Find all the doctors and stop the bat.
What are you doing? Ah! Or down, not money. I don't pay for these kinds of things. My humor off. Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? Pity. I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's...
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Cruel.
Here, you're safe now.
Please! Over here!
Hold on.
Batman!
Ha! The only way I could have...
Over here! Batman! Over here!
Calm down.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Born with a rare mutation that made his skin green and scaly and grew his body to grotesque proportions, Ryan Jones was raised by an alcoholic aunt and bullied relentlessly for his appearance. He briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Killer Croc, but his misanthropy grew as did his bestial nature, pushing him to a life of crime. As his physical condition and mental state deteriorated, Killer Croc became a more bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity. 11 foot, god damn. I'll tell you what, I do not want to mess with him.
My journey lasted little over a month. Visiting academics in both Metropolis and Keystone, I was exposed to a wealth of new ideas. I began my day returning home in good spirits, eager to see my wife and family. I ended it kneeling in their blood, broken fragments of my life, pouring through dripping red fingers.
Over here! Please! Over here!
Oh, I could have just taken the shortcut. I'm pretty sure I found everything down here. Unless...
Batman!
no. Hold on.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Keep moving forward.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed. Project Titan's goal is to create a testbed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more
Good. That mean son of a bitch's cash.
He's here! Medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a lives.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available. An extensive...
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas, and Captain Hook is stuck in. It's the bat!
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Lighten up, Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
Can't wait to return the favor.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Try it. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
There's something about fireflies.
Joker's filled the room with gas and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doc over there ain't looking too good.
I can't let that man die. I have to clear the room of toxin as quickly as possible.
There, man. I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool. All 3 fans are green. We got full power. done now.
Surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot him and be done with it.
Easy, isn't it? Well, we'll see. We'll see.
This pyromaniac, Garfield Lynch, began as a petty criminal, but soon graduated to major crimes, centering around arson, torching huge parts of Gotham in the process. But his fires soon raged out of control, leaving him horribly scarred by one of his own blazes. His body is almost fully covered with burns, and he now wears a full-body flame retardant suit when he's out pursuing his criminal interests between bouts of incarceration in Blackgate. Agreed. Pilot Baron during combos so that it can be used in knockdown fights.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in.
There are still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our experts...
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap!
I know. Just not for me.
It's true! You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Gotta beat the crap out of you.
Don't get too full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Don't leave me! They should wake up!
Hush. Tommy Elliot and Bruce Wayne were childhood friends, and unknown to Bruce, dark reflections of each other. A childhood sociopath, Elliot tried to kill his parents so he could inherit their fortune. When his plan failed, partly due to the surgical skills of Thomas Wayne, Bruce's father, Elliot, blamed Bruce, an incredibly skilled surgeon, as an adult. Elliot planned an elaborate revenge scheme on the Batman. He disguised himself as the villain Hush, his face covered in bandages, but he was in the end defeated and unmasked by the Dark Knight. Hush still plots revenge against Batman, generating complicated schemes with surgical precision.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient.
I'm not sure I can keep this secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called supercriminals who've been treated here, but that's only half the story.
Yeah, she can...
Normal, but trouble with a safe haven for recovery. All medical specialties.
Okay, buddy?
Surgical, diagnostic, and wellness programs. Ensure that you are voted the #1 and through our pioneering techniques, we believe that anyone can be cured. Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
I have done exactly as you've asked.
Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job...
Please, no! No!
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All staff have been rescued. You'll be safer if you remain here.
All the medical staff are safe. Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon's trail.
Down.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you.
I've got ringside seats for the big event. Harley's bringing the popcorn. Oh, I can't wait.
Remember, a happy patient is a quiet patient. Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. Arkham built this fine institution. You would have believed it could could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low-security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out. Wait to get out of here. This hospital scares the crap out of me. Ain't hospital supposed to be clean?
Okay, one goes left.
Batman!
That could have gone better.
Too easy! Oh, think about it. I've got you trapped in a little metal box, hanging precariously over a deadly drop. What say I just blow the emergency brakes and drop you like a sack of puppies? Say goodnight, bats. Boom! Only kidding. Got a few more surprises in store for you. Prepare to face your fears. All of them! There is no crane.
They're all over me!
Only Scarecrow. Ooh, it looks like the good doctor has started early. Your appointment isn't for hours. I'm sure you'll be buzzed through when he's ready. Tell me, Bats, what are you really scared of?
Alright guys, I'm gonna...
Failing to save this cesspool of a city? Not finding the commissioner in time? Me? In a thong?
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!